Cristian Javier, who's a real sneaky kind of mid-range shot for a lot of people to claim a Cy Young Award this year, signs an extension in Houston to stay there through the 2027 season. Good morning, JP, and tell us about the deal.
Matt and Harold, good morning. A great deal for the Astros and for Javier as well. Of course, starting the no-hitter in the Fall Classic and now being handsomely rewarded for all that he's done. And as our colleague Brian McTaggart mentioned at MLB.com, this will go down as the first major move of the Dana Brown era as the Astros GM. And quite a journey for him when you consider, as Brian notes in his story, Cristian Javier signed his first contract with the Astros for $10,000. 10 grand. And now what a life-changing sum of money for Javier and his family. As you can see it there, richly deserved. Of course, now the pivot point will be, what does this mean for the Astros' efforts to sign the rest of their core? Notably, according to the Associated Press last week, Kyle Tucker lost his arbitration hearing with the Astros, which means that he'll be paid at $5 million in this upcoming season. We will see if perhaps at some point in the weeks or months ahead that there is a revival of that dialogue with Kyle Tucker, who, of course, this spring will be playing for Mark DeRosa on Team USA with the World Baseball Classic. Tucker and the Astros had some conversations about a multi-year deal. Obviously did not come to pass. And with that $2.5 million spread between where Tucker filed and where the Astros filed, that was the largest of any case that actually went to arbitration. Of course, Bo Bichette had the same spread, but he made that 3-year deal with the Toronto Blue Jays.
Yes. And I heard Dana Brown was quoted over the weekend, the new GM of the Astros, and saying that he plans on being very aggressive when figuring out long-term deals to keep this core in check. And so far, that's exactly what they're doing.